I'm the Land Pirate. As I promised in my introduction video, I will be sharing some DIY projects with you. One of these DIY projects, in fact it's a group of DIY projects, is going to involve homemade cleaning products. And my own journey into discovering these was out of necessity. For one, I was hard strapped for cash. A box of Tide washing powders, for instance, was about 20 bucks. Well, at the time, 20 bucks was a lot of money for me. Secondly, a relative of mine had developed a lot of allergies, and as a result, she needed some sort of alternative herself, and I was determined to get it for her. Also, I was, and still am, cleaning my local church, and there are small children around. We all know how toddlers are. What if a child swallowed some of the product, licked a table that I had just cleaned? It could happen. The difference between my products and what are commercially available is that my products would probably, one, be less expensive. Number two, they aren't likely to cause any allergies. Three, they are non-toxic. In other words, a child may get a little sick of the stomach if he drinks some of my stuff, but it won't be like he's going to the ER or having his stomach pumped or anything like that. And another reason, as I'll talk about in detail later, is there's a feeling of satisfaction of just sort of doing your own thing and sort of branding yourself. And it's a good expression of yourself. Now, the first product that I'm going to show you, and in this video it's simply one product, it's going to be a very short video, is homemade window cleaner or glass cleaner. And I'll run down a list of what you need. For one, you'll need a spray bottle. And I'm actually refilling one that I've used before. I've used up all the contents. You'll need some vinegar. Okay. Really simple on this one. Free water. And I recommend Dawn, if you can get a trial size at a dollar store, $1. It will last you for many, many batches of both this window cleaner and a 409 cleaner that I have. And another option is an extract or an essential oil. I do have essential oils for some flavors. I have an extract for this, and it gives it a nice smell. And I encourage you to kind of brand yourself as far as smells are concerned. Okay, let's get down to the basics here. For every 12 ounces of glass cleaner, you're going to need, okay, 1 cup of water, a 1/4 cup of vinegar, and just 2 to 3 drops of Dawn Dishwashing Liquid. That's all. It's really simple. Now, this is a 24-ounce bottle. I was able to buy about at a dollar store for $1. Okay? And I can use it many, many times over. And I encourage people to do that. Even if you're using conventional cleaners, reuse them by the refills. It keeps stuff out of our landfills. And it saves you money because refills are frequently less expensive than the actual product. Okay, so we're going to make this right now. And because it's a 24-ounce bottle, I'm doubling the recipe. Now, there are 2 things I really encourage you to invest in if you plan on doing this quite a bit. Number 1, good measuring cup and good measuring spoon. set. Really important. The other thing I strongly suggest you invest in, if you're going to be doing this a lot, is a funnel, or a set of funnels actually. And you can buy these pretty cheaply. I don't care how good you are, you're going to splash stuff all over creation if you're not careful. And a funnel takes care of a lot of that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double the recipe. Instead of using 1 cup, I'm going to use 2 cups for 24 ounces. Down the hatch. Okay. Now, instead of 1/4 cup of white vinegar, I'm going to use a 1/2 cup. In case you're wondering, that's 4 ounces. Okay, if you see these, they're marked for a reason. Okay, funnel. Right. Now, 2 to 3 drops of Dawn Dishwashing Liquid. So I'll probably do about 6. I'll count them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it's got a good bluish tint, and it does look like glass cleaner. Amazing, amazing. All right. Now, this label says homemade glass cleaner. Peppermint scent, yeah, it's smeared a little bit, but hey, it seems in use. And what I do is I pour some peppermint extract in. And I really encourage people to kind of brand themselves, let certain scents identify you. For instance, I have some peppermint scented cleaning products. Let's shake this up a little bit. And I also have some rosemary mint essential oil. And it's a great scent. I use both of them quite a bit. I'm about to purchase some clove essential oil, and I think that'll really give a good smell, particularly fall, winter. And that's all I need. And look, this looks like Windex. Yeah. Should be naming brands, I know, but it does look a lot like Windex. And here's another advantage of all of these products is the use of vinegar. Vinegar, first of all, is a great cleaner. It's all natural. Secondly, vinegar is an antiseptic, a natural antiseptic. It's like spraying Lysol on the doorknob when someone has a cold. You know, if you don't have $4 for a can of Lysol to spray on the doorknob, you've got your cheap window cleaner with vinegar, which will do the same thing. And also, vinegar tends to kill bugs. And it does so by literally gassing them up. They get gas and they can't get rid of it. You know, their insides kind of blow out. In fact, I used an old recipe for getting rid of some bugs on my front porch involving vinegar. And it was so effective that the next morning I actually had to go out on the front porch with a broom and dustpan and sweep up all the dead bugs I had. So that, you know, there's some extra benefits. You may say, well, that I can buy some cleaning product, you know, for glass cleaner for $1. But are you going to get an antiseptic and a bug killer? Probably not. And like I said, there's a satisfaction of doing your own, growing your own, you know, just sort of pulling away from the rat race, the mainstream everything, and just sort of expressing yourself. And it's especially this time of year, we're celebrating the 4th of July here in the U.S., our individual freedom. be yourself. You've got the right to be yourself and enjoy it. I look forward to doing some other DIY projects. And until next time, my friends, may God bless you.